Hello, Team Superstars. It's Laurie and Mark, and this is your Campaign 18 virtual team meeting. So we're so super glad that you're taking the time out of your schedule to watch this Campaign 18 meeting. We have some really exciting things to share with you, and even more great things are coming for the fourth quarter that's right around the corner with Avon. It's time to celebrate our wins for the week. What did you do this week that you're proud of? I'll start. We're celebrating a great vacation on the island of Kauai with some really amazing friends. Take it away, Mark.
And how do you top that? I'm celebrating that too. And that's why this meeting is being pre-recorded, because when you watch this, we will be gone. We'll be in Hawaii having a great time. So that's what I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating that we're on vacation too.
Awesome. So for everybody else that's watching the recording of this video, share with us in the comments in our Team Superstars group or on our YouTube channel what you're celebrating. We'd love to shout you out when we see it.
All right, so let's get rolling. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And we are going to go over our Campaign 18 meeting. Now, I do have recognition to cover, but first of all, I'd like to welcome all the new Team Superstars. And we've had a bunch. So welcome to Team Superstars, Pamela Ward, Tamika Connor, Robin Burks, Ashley Smallwood, Crystal Ward, Ermira Bregu, there we go, Carolyn Montillo, and Tamika Jones. Welcome to the team. We're
Welcome.
glad to have you. So when we recorded this, Campaign 7 wasn't completed. So what I'm going to show you is what we can see in Avon up
Oh,
to
you mean
today.
17, right?
Campaign 17, right?
Seven
So
block.
17 recognition. Campaign 17 isn't over yet. So far through Campaign 17, these are the Team Superstars with over $100 in sales. So congratulations to all those Team Superstars. I see some new names on there. That's very encouraging. Great
Yay.
job.
That's exciting.
We'd also like to congratulate Stacy Warren and Tanya Whitaker for earning our Shooting Star Award for selling over $250 in Campaign 17. So far, they could go higher. There's still time. So congratulations to Stacy and Tanya. And we have two new reps who were celebrating a fabulous first order. Congratulations to Candy Lavalley for her $205 order so far in Campaign
Way to
17.
go.
And Karen Vergara, congratulations on your $161 order so far
Way
in
to start
Campaign
your
17.
businesses, ladies. That's
Yeah, this is a
fantastic.
great way to get started. So congratulations to all of you. Now, by the time you see this, we will have already posted Campaign 17 recognition. So go check that out on our Facebook, on your Facebook Team Superstars page. So let's talk about what's new or the Campaign 18 customer offers. And actually, we're going to start this off a little different because there is an offer for representatives in the What's New book. You can get a free Laird Sultry Orchid Travel Spray. Now, this is the brand new fragrance that Lori's going to talk about in just a minute. You get that free with any $50 fragrance purchase from the Campaign 18 What's New book, pages 2 through 4. And that includes the Laird Honeysuckle Blossom, Peony Rosé, Oud Rose, and Sparkling Neroli fragrances. The Laird Hair and Body Mist in Honeysuckle Blossom and Peony Rose, and the Laird Candles, not the cans, in Cocoa Mochi Swirl and Zesty Bestie and Gimme S'mores. So any of those products, any $50 worth, you will get a free Sultry Orchid travel spray. And you know what you can do with that? Make samples. I think Laurie's going to talk about that.
Yes, and you can take it on vacation.
That's right. All right. So the first offer for your customers, they can also get the Sultry Orchid Travel Spray free with any $50 fragrance purchase on pages 2 through 25 in the Campaign 18 book. That's an $18 value. And this includes all Avon's women's and men's fragrance and fragrance products. Yes, all the fragrance products, including the skin softeners and the bar soaps and everything else that's in the fragrance section.
And those candles, correct? Is
That's
that correct?
correct.
Yeah.
The only thing
So,
that's not included are the sets where they offer you a deal on
okay.
buying
Well,
three
that's
or
a
more
great deal.
products.
So, really, if you think about it, you could order one ladies, one man's, or you could order a ladies and a candle. There's multiple ways, a couple of ways you could get that free product.
Yeah, your customers can get it. That's great. That's a great deal for your customers. Then on page 29, your customers can get the ESA Nox Clinical Line Eraser with retinol for free with any $50 skincare purchase. And that's not hard to do. Pages 30 through 58, that's a $45 value. So that's almost a buy one, get one free. And that includes all Avon skincare except the sets right at the end of the skincare section. That's a great offer, and I love this product. I use it a lot.
You know, if you've always been wanting to try it, this is the best way to get it, is to order your favorites and get something free that you can try.
That's right. All right, then on page 61, this is a fun one. Your customers can get a free FMG Glimmer Nail Lacquer Eraser Pen, nail file, and buffer. That's what that long curly thing is. It's a nail file and a buffer. That's free with any $50 makeup purchase on pages 60 through 85. That's a lot of pages. So that includes everything in the makeup section. And that's an $18 value as well. And everybody, you know, when you do your nails, you got to have a corrector pen,
Especially
right?
with red, you're going to mess up. So
Yeah.
you might as well be able to erase it like it never even happened.
All right. And then in the Bath and Body section, you can get a Senses Sparkling Grapefruit and Orange Blossom Hand Soap.
Ooh, I love this
That's
one.
on page 87. This is free with any $50 body or hair care purchase. And that also includes Bug Guard. That's in the body and hair care section. Pages 188 through 127. And that, like I said, that's all Bath and Body.
Can I just comment about this?
Yes.
This product we have donated to our gym, and it is a bro gym. And a few of us women go to the bro gym and work out hard with weights. But this was the very first one that we donated. And a lot of the guys were like, wow, I love that hand soap because it, even though it is very fruity smelling, men and women like it.
It smells fresh, not
So
fruity
just
and flowery.
clean, it smells
really
really
good.
clean.
And they feel like it gets all the stickum off their hands
Yeah,
too.
from lifting weights, so it's great.
Yeah. All right, then we always tell our
Ooh.
customers, check out that back cover. We've got another wow deal on the back cover. All 5 products for only $40. You get the new Vitamin C Illuminating Priming Moisturizer, the ESA Nox Clinical Revitalize and Reveal Resurfacing. Like put Exeter's smoothing fluid.
That's okay.
Typing too fast. Skin So Soft Botanical Essence Bath Oil, Elastine Botanicals Rosemary and Sea Salt Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. All 5 of those products for only $40. And that's a $121 value. And you know what? You don't have to make another purchase in the brochure to get that.
Nope, just $40.
That's a great deal for your customers. All right, Lori, I guess it's time to talk about what's new in this campaign.
Well, and because we have quite a few new team members now, I just wanted to, since we talk about this a lot, the what's new is for Avon representatives only. This gives you a preview of what's coming up in the book. Here's the catalog for your customer, but this is for you. This is the special deals. Some of those that Mark mentioned to you are in there, and I just wanted to point that out.
Like the cover up, to get the free.
So we're going to talk about this fragrance. When I first started to sell Avon, almost 26 years ago, can you believe it? It's been a long time. Fragrance was hard for me to sell because I didn't know a lot about it. I knew I liked it. I knew I loved some. I call it a love-hate relationship. You might think that's an odd way to describe it, but you either love it or you hate it. And when I say hate, I know that's a strong word, but you spray one on your body and it doesn't go with your body chemistry and you have a reaction like, wow, I don't like that. Well, here's some information about this one, and whether you like it or you don't like it doesn't mean you cannot sell it. I sell the heck out of fragrance because I learn what the key ingredients are. So let's talk a little bit about it. This one is wildly indulgent. It's simply sublime, tantalizing blooms of seduction. What a great way to describe it.
That's a neat description.
It's the Laird Sultry Orchid limited edition. Be sure to tell your customers that it's limited edition, so it's not going to be around forever. Amber Floral Eau de Parfum Spray. Here's some great ways to promote and incentivize the sale. I love that. Promote the free travel spray. And here's the beautiful packaging. Here is the size. And I am bringing this with me on vacation. Here's some different ways to promote it. You want to promote that travel spray offer if your customers are placing an order for any of their favorite go-to scents, whatever they like. It's a great way for them to try a new fragrance. If they're purchasing the new scent with their fragrance order, then the travel spray option is a handy addition for their on-the-go needs, like travel, a gym bag, purse, whatever. Let your customers know that the Laird Sultry Orchid is only available for a limited time. It's a great way to create buzz about it. It gives a sense of urgency for them to buy it now. It also provides a reason to connect with your customers. You can say, this fall perfect scent is a must-have addition to your fall fragrance wardrobe. It's a limited supply, so don't miss out. Use testimonials. You can use mine right out of the gate because as soon as my order came, I opened this right up. And the next meeting, I'll show you the full size. It's in another order. Wasn't available when I ordered, but it's on the way. So it's the next best thing. So create first impressions video to showcase your personal reactions to the fragrance. Like, oh my gosh, I love the way that it smells. Makes me feel like I'm on a tropical vacation. Here are the fragrance notes of this brand new star, and I'm going to highlight all of them, but I'm going to share and show with you in our catalog. They really talk about, they've highlighted three specific notes. The first one that's highlighted is the top note, and it is pink saffron. Then there's wild raspberry and alemmy. I don't even know what that plant is. I had to look it up. The mid note, the top note is the first note you smell as soon as you spray that fragrance on your body. The mid note is, it starts to dry down about 5 minutes, is red orchid. And that's why there's so much beautiful emphasis on the book and that gorgeous red orchid, jasmine, sambac, and black leather, which I think is really interesting. The dry note, the dry notes, after you've had it on your body, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, the fragrance has dried down. That is the lasting note of the fragrance that's what you'll smell the longest. And the highlighted note is warm amber. So it makes you, that's why it's a fall fragrance. It's a real warm smell. Papyrus smoke and cotton candy.
Interesting.
Cotton candy is what I smell in it. And I also smell the raspberries. It's the sweeter part of the fragrance. So if you like a sweet, fruity, and kind of exotic fragrance, you are absolutely going to fall in love with this one.
Black leather and papyrus smoke. That sounds exotic to me.
So it all comes together. All of those beautiful ingredients create this new fragrance. Here's the cost breakdown. As a representative, if you're new, you would pay $26.25, and that is for the full size, beautiful bottle of the Laird Sultry Orchid. Then if you sell at premier level, that means you have sold $5,000 in a year and you get a bigger discount on your demos. It's $24.50. If you have sold at President's Club level, that's $10,000 in a year. When you break that down, that's $400 every 2 weeks. You can buy one of those at demo price of $21. And here's what you can do even with this awesome sample. Which is the travel size. You can buy one, a full-size one, or get that travel spray and make samples with it. I do recommend, if you like fragrance, to buy the full-size bottle because your customers are going to want to hold it in their hands, see the beautiful packaging, and try it themselves. They will buy it when they try it. This fragrance has no samples available because it is a limited edition. So what are we going to do? Oh my goodness. I have these beautiful silk petals, and because this is an orchid, even though this is a rose petal, I'm going to make samples. And what I do is I take a handful of these, put them in a Ziploc bag. Then I'll take my sprayer and saturate it. Just spray it inside the bag, then seal it right up. shake them up, give them a really good shake, and even mush them in the bag with your fingers to make sure that all of the petals get saturated. Let them dry out for a couple of days. Then you'll want to take them and put them in individual little Ziploc bags and put a sticker on saying what it is. I usually put new and the name of the fragrance. And then after I've handed them to my customers, I contact them 4 to 5 days after, asking them how they like the new fragrance. If I
even like take the bag with the petals in it and just open it, let them take one out.
You can, if you, I was just going to say, you can bring that with you. And when you go in person to a delivery or you're dropping off a catalog on the door, however you're doing your business, you can let them choose one and try it. But the best way is with the actual spray so they can try it on their body and see what they think and how they react to it. We sell a lot of fragrance because we sample, and this is the way that we sample when we don't have samples. We create our own, and it's really inexpensive. You can go to the dollar store and you can buy these, or the craft store, and you can also get the little bags for really inexpensive.
Yeah, our customers love the samples. They're asking about them all the time.
Okay, we have some new products, and they're also in my next order. So we're going to show you from the demo book. This is how I decided to order them. They're brand new to Avon, our FMG Glimmer Nail Air Drops for your nails. If you need a fast finish, you can polish your nails, and then this will accelerate your dry time with just a drop or two. It helps to prevent smudges and nicks. It's formulated without parabens, toluene, formaldehyde, and camphor, which are all chemicals that are not great for us to breathe or be part of. If you've ever gone into nail salons, some of those strong smells you notice, all of your nail people wear masks because it's really hard on your lungs and your body. So we have these new products without the chemicals, and they're a great price. It's $7.49 if you're new, $6.99 for a premier seller, $5.99 for President's Club, and the customer price will be $9.99. So to have all those chemicals removed and be able to dry your nails at home is awesome. The next product, if you do dishes a lot, your cuticles take a beating. So I've been asking Avon probably about 5 years. So yay, they listen to me, that we have FMG Glimmer Nourished Nail Cuticle Oil. We've been asking for this one for such a long time. And this one is great treatment for dry, damaged cuticles. You just pull it out and you just paint along the cuticle and rub it right in. It's fortified with safflower oil, which helps restore and condition your nails and your cuticles. So you'll want to rub it right into your nail. If you have bare nails, if you have polish on, then just do it around the cuticle area. It's also formulated without parabens, toluene, formaldehyde, and camphor. So the same demo price as the nail air drops. And it will sell also for $9.99, I believe. Will you double check that, Mark? Because I think that's what it is.
The brochure price is $9.99.
Okay, yeah, I believe those were the same. Then there was a 3-piece offer.
I'll show you the book, but guess what?
It's a great one. And how you pick it, though, show it up close again, Mark. There are all those colors of nail lacquer. And if you don't know, nail lacquer, this is an amazing product. This is not like your big box stores nail polish that's a couple dollars. Lacquer is like car paint. It stays on really well. And I've tested it out on my toes, in the ocean, all kinds of places, and it just stays on. So what do you get? You choose the color. I chose this beautiful red. It comes with that, and then you get the base and top coat that goes over the top. And because it's red, of course, I love this. This is the nail eraser pen. And how this works, you just take the cap off, and it has nail polish remover in it. So you can just go around your cuticles or wherever you make a mistake with your polish, clean it right up, and nobody will know you ever made a mistake. So that whole little set is a really great offer and a great deal. Next up, we're going to switch gears and talk about jewelry. And I have on, and it's probably all crooked on my neck now, but this is called the Bold Antiquity set. And this is the bracelet. Lots of fun.
That bracelet's really pretty.
And the matching earrings. So really a fun set of jewelry. And then I ordered these other bracelets for you to see. This is the green. Let's see, the green one is the Earth set. And then the brown one was the sun. There we go. And there's one other
Turn around this way
set.
so they can see them all. Yeah, look at that. Aren't those pretty?
So they're really fun. They're one size fits all and they're stretchy bracelets. So those sell for $12.99 for the set of 3. A really great value. And this Bold Antiquity set sells for $19.99 and the bracelet is $14.99. So we're going to take a look at some other jewelry. Mark has some slides for us that he'll share. And we have some really fun new jewelry to show you. This one's the Flashy and Fierce sets. There are the zebra hoop earrings in the top left corner. Then there's the tiger hoop earrings on the bottom left corner, and then the serpent hoop earrings. And if you look at them, they do kind of look like a snake or a serpent. And then the medallion necklace has an acrylic stone, and that's a longer pendant necklace. All right, if you want to go to the next slide. And we have the layered leather-like black cord bracelet, but this one is in gold tone. That's a really fun bracelet. And then there is the stone pendant with toggle necklace. The really bigger chains are really popular right now. There's also the Safari Gleam Deco collection. So whether it is your jam or not, share the jewelry with your customers because you never know who is going to like what kind of jewelry. Maybe you have a customer that really loves to dress up. This is a beautiful one. This is our Autumn Glimmer Stone collection. Comes with 2 choices of earrings. The necklace comes with the small little teardrop earrings, or if you want the bigger, bolder ones, they're pierced drops and they match that necklace perfectly. So you could choose those.
Can I say, I look at this and you know what I see? Someone walking into a swanky Christmas party.
Exactly. And those
It's
colors
beautiful.
are stunning. If you wore it with purples, crushed velvet, or even black, it would just pop and stand right out. So it's a gorgeous set. All right. And then the bracelets that I showed you, we wanted to show you this slide because you can buy the earrings that match, and you buy them, let's see, individually, looks like. Yes, you pick which one you want individually. And then there's the layered necklace. That's really pretty. That has some precious stones. And then there are also the hoop earrings, and those are larger hoop earrings. They're 2 inches. So, and they also have semi-precious red agate, green aventurine, and gray labradorite beads.
Pretty.
So really fun. All right, let's see. Next up, because fall is right around the corner, we're going to talk to you a little bit about it's our new Comfort Zone workout wear for cooler weather. So there it comes. What we have is the 2-pack of contrast stitched tops to go with your leggings and hoodie. You can see that is also available from Avon. So the navy sport leggings, and yes, there's a pocket for your cell phone. How awesome is that?
Oh, that's a pocket.
Yeah, that's a pocket.
Yeah. I thought it was an applique, but it is.
And then there is the zip front hoodie. So that has some bright stitching on the zipper and the cords on that. So that's really awesome when the weather starts to change. And then there are matching pull-on, just slip-on slide sneakers and a 3-pack of matching workout socks. So all of the gear for your fall workout weather. That's pretty fun. All right, and before we go there, we're going to talk again about samples because we sample the heck out of whatever we can to our customers. And we're really excited. Mark's going to show you. We've asked Avon to please put the samples back, and it was due to a lack of availability, and now they're back right there. So in your demo book for representatives, here are the samples. But if you let's say you skipped an order and you forgot to place the order, so you don't have this book. All you have to do is look at the digital version, or you can simply type in the search bar under shot samples and they'll come right up. But this makes it even easier for you because you can see exactly which samples we
See what these
have.
are? Lipstick bullets right here.
Yep, and there is foundation. So some great things. Speaking of foundation, I have a few things that are not on our list, but we're going to talk about them because foundation is back. This is our FMG cashmere, and I want to show you how this looks. It's really unique and different. It has a huge doe foot applicator, and that's how it controls how much comes out. And you can dab that on. You can use that sponge. I like a brush. So when I use this one, I dab it on, then I use a brush to brush it into my skin. And this comes in lots of shades for lots of different colors of skin. This is an online only product. We have our regular size deodorants. I think they're 2 ounce, but these are, maybe they're more than that. These are 1.7 ounce. They're online only. Now they say Wild Country Essence. We're going to have Mark smell this one. He uses Wild Country. What do you think?
That does smell like Wild Country.
Okay.
Yes, it does. It
Yeah.
smells just like Wild
few
Country.
of the women's, I've heard a few people say that they smell different. That smells exactly like Sweet Honesty. They're just smaller sizes. They're coming from a manufacturer, a different manufacturer. And so we have this size. They're $1 less than our regular size, which is $3.99.
And you've got, of course, the
Yeah.
off-duty.
So I just wanted to get a couple of those so you could see. Here's another benefit of online. This is monster size. I'm excited to try it.
Massive.
It's called On the Body Green Label, and this one is, let me see. Where does it say it? Because it said it in my order. It's rose and hibiscus. I mean, it has the picture. But that's why
Look
I
how
ordered.
big that
Look how
is.
giant that is. How many ounces is it? It is, it's so huge. 33.8 ounces. And are you ready for this, representatives? $8.99. Shut the front door,
Yeah.
right? For 33.8
Amazing.
ounces of body wash. I know that's in Korean. Don't get your panties in a knicker or
Go in the
whatever.
bag. Go in the bag.
It's
It
all
does have an
English. Yes.
label on it.
And so this is online only, and there are many other ones that are big. So check them out because I've used this brand before from Avon, and it is awesome. It's not overly perfumey, and it really does a great job.
Now, remember when we first talked about those, we showed them in on the online store only,
Yes.
and we looked them up online, and they were $13 and $14 online
Yeah.
from other
Other
sellers.
places. So it was
Great deal for me.
It's a really great deal. Just wanted to share that with you. All right.
Well, now I get to talk. I'm going to talk to you about some tips about how to grow your business and grow personally. So the first thing I want to ask you is a question. Do your customers know you sell Avon? I know that seems like a silly question, but when you started, when you signed up to sell Avon, did you go on Facebook and say, hey, everybody, I'm selling Avon, right?
Or did you keep it a secret?
Or did you keep it a secret?
Yeah.
Did you not tell anybody? Did you not pass out any books? If you go online and post one time that you're selling Avon and all of a sudden people aren't jumping down in your store, guess what? That happens to everybody. It happened to us.
Yes.
It happens to everybody who signs up. Think about this. Why do you think you see the same ads over and over again when you're on Facebook, when you're on TikTok, when you're streaming, or when you're watching the TV? That's because the advertisers know you don't buy when you see this ad for the first time. You have to see it many, many times. And it's the same with your Avon store. You have to let people know that you're in business. You should be posting regularly in your favorite social media. And most definitely the most iconic way to sell Avon, pass out a book, or in now the electronic age, send them a link to your digital book. And do it often because they have to be reminded that you're selling Avon. They'll forget.
They will.
Here's another thing you can do, and this is a great idea. Have an online party to announce that you're selling Avon. How about that? Set up a private group in Facebook. Invite all your friends and family to join that group. talk a bit about it, and set up a big event and have a live event. Go live, show them some fun products, let them ask questions and talk about it. It's a great way to promote your business. But you know what? Once you've done that, the best thing you can do is to set a regular schedule and go live on a regular basis, once a week, twice a week, whatever you decide. Bring those Avon products. We give you lots of images in our Team Superstars Facebook group that you can use to promote in social media. You go and visit your friends, you go out to coffee, you go out to lunch, bring some Avon products with you.
Yeah,
After
bring it
you
with
placed
you.
your order, what are you doing? You're sitting there talking, waiting for the waitress to come with your food.
These are small.
Show them the products. Yeah. Bring your fragrance samples. Let them try it. You know what? You're going to sell products if you will do that. It's a great way to do it. Now, another thing you can do, this might cost you a little bit of money, maybe it won't. Look for a vendor event where people are coming to an event venue to see vendors, to see people who are selling their personal products, they're selling other
Handmade items.
right?
Yeah.
Whatever. It's a great way to be exposed to people. But the important part about doing that is to bring samples and books. Make sure you pass out books, and anybody who gets a book, you need to get their name, their email, and their cell phone number so you can follow up with them to see how they like the products or if they wanted to place an order.
I have a question about the books.
Go ahead.
So let's say maybe you skipped a few orders and you have old books. Should you use whatever books you have?
Yep.
That's what we do.
pass out old books first at a show.
Yes.
The rule is if you're walking by and they just want a book, they get an old book. But if they buy something, they get a new book.
Or
Right?
if they ask us,
If they ask us for a
hey,
book.
is this the most current book? We're truthful and we say, no, this is an old book. You're welcome to take it. But if you'd like a new one, give us your name and your phone number.
And these are brand new books. They just came with our order just a day or two ago. But we always put a sticker on the back. See that big open space? We always put a sticker on the back with our contact information. So it includes our email, our website, and our phone number.
Yep, we sure do.
Another thing you can do, have a yard sale. I mean, you can sell your personal things at a yard sale, but put out some of your Avon products, put out some books. And when people come by, especially the ladies, when they come by with their husbands, they're bored because husbands are there looking for stuff. But the ladies are going to go right to that Avon table and take a look at your products, and you'll make some sales and you'll get some new customers.
Have a fragrance that they can try.
There you go. So those are my tips for how to grow your business and grow personally. Now we're going to talk more about growing personally right now.
Okay. And I didn't say a whole lot about samples other than people will really try before they buy. But there's a lot of ways. We thank our customers that buy online from us, and I send them a little tiny packet that has 4 to 5 samples. I always include a fragrance, even if it's one that I've made, like I'll be making some of this, a skincare product. And then I take a full-size sheet of paper like this, and I fold it until it fits into my tiny little envelope, and I mail it to them.
And that little piece of paper has?
It's a newsletter, and it tells them, I highlight my favorite items. I usually try to highlight 2 to 3 brand new items that are coming up. So that creates excitement and buzz about what's new and what's coming up. So, I'll talk about this because that's new in the next one. And always Bath and Body, skincare, hair care. I change it up all the time. So they are exposed to new products all the time. So remember, when they try those products, they're going to buy them. And then we look down the road at their orders when they place orders with us, and we can see, oh, they tried the new fragrance, or they tried the new skincare, whatever it is that we gave them samples for.
Lori said something really important. Once you get the sale, don't forget the thanks. Tell them thank you when they place the order. Make sure you tell them thank you when when you give them the order. If they ordered online, send them a text or an email. Say, thank you so much for your online order.
We send them a text after we see their order. And once we can see that it's billed, then we say, Jane, thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you so very much. Your order has shipped and it's on its way to you. And then we have a bio link which tells them a little bit about us. To learn more about us, click on, and we point some arrows and show them how to click and learn more about us. So there's a lot of great information that we send out to our customers. But Mark, it's true. You really want to set yourself apart and thank them, and they'll appreciate and remember you because
They will
you did.
definitely remember you.
All right, so we talk every meeting about books that we're currently reading or have just finished reading. This is my current one that I finished, The Faith-Driven Network Marketer by Ray Higdon. It is fantastic. And I'll just be straight up honest with you about this book. I loved it so much because when I started 26 years ago and even longer than that in the multi-level marketing industry, we didn't talk ever about faith and network marketing. They were two separate things. I didn't think that you could ever even do it. And it is amazing because I'll be very honest, what I got out of this book, God is the ultimate leader in my life, and he helps me make really big decisions in regards to our Avon business. So this was a great read. And if you are interested, you can get this book on Amazon. And let me just tell you a little bit about some things. In this book, you're going to discover the foundational principles that underpin Ray's faith-driven approach to network marketing. From obedience to stewardship, Ray's insights offer a roadmap for building a profitable business grounded in faith, integrity, and abundance. It's a simple read with some great prayers and great questions to ask yourself at the end of each chapter, which I really liked. The chapters are really short, so super easy to read. There's some simple things that you can do every day to create change in your world, change in your relationships, and change in your relationship with God. And that's why I think I was drawn to that book, because it was all about creating some change in relationships for me. Final thoughts. The world is really tough right now, but that does not mean you need to quit on your dreams and goals. Just dig your heels in and recommit to the reason you started selling Avon in the first place. When you have that, I have it on a bulletin board, what our dreams and goals are and why I'm selling. It reminds me on the hard days. So when I first started selling Avon, it was to put food on the table for our family. We had, and to help pay for extracurricular activities for our kids and vacations. We went a period of time where we had no vacations. It was close to like 5 years because money was that tight. Avon has helped us to create a way different lifestyle. It's put furniture in our homes. We've been on some incredible trips. We've traveled to some awesome places like New York City, Arizona, California, Ohio, New Orleans, Las Vegas, Bermuda on a cruise, and the Bahamas on a cruise, Oahu, and the Big Island of Hawaii, Nashville, Tennessee, San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas.
We've really been to all those places.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hawaii, though, was not with Avon. It was a side trip after the Big Island. Yeah. And the very first time I went to Oahu, we saved our Avon money and went for our 25th wedding anniversary, all because of Avon. And a lot of these places that we've gone to and traveled to were because of our Avon national conventions. So it's a business convention that's fantastic where we meet friends and have an amazing time. But we usually will schedule either before or after the convention several days to extend our trip so that we can take in the sights of the new place we've been to and see the sights, eat the food, do all the fun things. So make quitting not an option. Stay the course. Take action, whether it's handing out catalogs, digital links, or samples. Do the necessary work to get new customers and team members. Keeping Avon a secret from your neighbors, your family, and friends is not going to help you grow your business. So shout it out loud for everybody to hear and let everyone you come in contact with know that you sell Avon. You can show your favorite products. If you're scared to show your face on social media, you can talk about a product, have a picture of it, or just, you don't even have to have the product. Follow me on social media. I do videos all the time, and I don't ever even mention the name of the company, the name of the product. I talk about what my favorite things are, and they are skincare. And then I ask people if they want more information. I just drop the word skin. It's one of the best things you can do. All right.
And don't forget, keep doing it. Don't just do it once.
Over. It's like you wash your hair, right? And you don't just do it one time in your life and that's it. you wash your hair and then you rinse your hair and then you repeat again and again and again. It's the same.
Think about those ads that I was telling you about.
Right. It takes multiple exposures before people decide to buy.
All right. So now I can talk about my book. It won't be
You
as
do.
long, but I'm reading this one, Bigger, Leaner, Stronger. Now, I'm 65, going to be 65 years old. And I have a goal that I want to get down to in terms of weight and a goal that I want to get up to in terms of weight, in terms of weightlifting. So this book, I'm reading this because it was recommended to me by someone I care a lot about. Because she read his book for women and was telling me how great it is. I thought, man, I want to read that. Do they have one for men? Well, yeah, they do. So Bigger, Leaner, Stronger by Michael Matthews. I just started it. You see where my bookmark is, not very far in, but I'm excited about reading this book and improving myself personally.
Okay. So reading is really, start by reading and learning something new that you can do, right?
Any type of self-improvement you do, whether it's related to your business or not, is going to help you in your business. So
exactly.
Personal development is the key.
Really. And just, you might even get one little nugget from a book that you've read, but it might be something more personal, like what Mark's doing for weight and weightlifting. But that carries over into everything that he does for his personal life, as well as what we do together, because we're staying stronger, leaner, and healthier. So that's a big deal.
All right. Well, that's what we have for you tonight. We do have a little business to attend to. First thing is our next team meeting will be on Tuesday, not Monday, September 3rd. So mark your calendars. We'll send out the regular emails and let you know when it's going to be. But Tuesday, September 3rd.
And that's because Monday is Labor Day.
Yeah, don't want to do it on Labor Day. You guys don't want to watch, right, on Labor Day? All right. We also have our Business Builder bundle drawing that we do every team meeting. It's right here. There's a whole bunch of goodies in there. And because it's pre-recorded, we can't give it away to people who are watching live because there's nobody here with us watching live. So you can get into this drawing. All you need to do is watch us live and send us a text or an email and tell us the name of the book I'm reading. Then we'll know you watched to the end, right? So watch.
There's two ways though. Look.
I know. Watch live. Tell us the name of the book that I'm reading. I'm showing it to you here. So big cheat code. And you'll get your name in the drawing. Let us know you watch. That's one way. Another way is to go out and get some new customers and then send us an email or a text and let us know who those customers are. Now, remember, a customer is not somebody you just talk to. A customer is somebody who places an order, right?
So either from your online store or from you personally. That is really, and let's just talk about that for a minute. You just made me think of something really great, because a customer is a buying customer. So someone who's placed an order with you on your online store or in person, if they just get your book, but they don't order, then they are a prospect.
That's right.
That means you found them somewhere or they were recommended to you and they now have your information. They just haven't ordered yet. And that's part of what Mark said early. It takes them several times to see if you're going to keep showing up. So they want to decide if they're going to place an order with you, but you have to keep coming back and sharing, well, hey, Sharon, now we have this brand new nail polish or this new fragrance, whatever it is, sharing all those things, multiple exposures, text message, email, in person, however you are going to message your people.
So tell us, you watched the video, tell us the name of the book I'm reading.
That's one.
Tell us if you got any new customers, who they were, and let us know that they placed an order. You might even tell us what they ordered if it's not too long, but we really would love to hear from you when you get new customers. For every new customer, you're going to get another entry in that drawing. So you get 10 new customers, plus you let us know you watched. You got 11 entries to win that. You'll win that.
Exactly.
I can almost guarantee it.
And we do have a special announcement. We just want to share with you a collage of photos from past Avon conventions. And I picked some of my favorites because we've really been to all these amazing places that I mentioned to you. And look how fun. This year's convention is in Boston, Massachusetts, and we are sad that we're not going to be able to attend with all of our Avon family. Next year, I guarantee we will be there. But so the one picture up at the top was from was that last year? Yeah.
Which
Convention, where Mark and I
Here.
were recognized for 25 years of selling Avon. That was pretty phenomenal.
And we got to walk the stage. That was
Yeah,
neat.
that was really fun. And then 2 years ago, we went to San Antonio, and Stacy Warren and I are in a Barbie box. So that was really fun. And at the bottom, one of our fearless leaders that we just love, who's in charge of events and conventions, is Michael Singstack in the pink. He's really somebody we always love to get a hug and talk with. We've met friends. We have a couple of pictures where Luann, on the bottom, is with Mark and I, and then our other friend from Florida, Milagros Garcia, and Carlos Garcia. We always connect with them. There's a picture of four of us. That's Stacy Warren and her husband Patrick when we went to Washington, D.C. last year. And kind of in the middle, another friend, Alice. And then there's a stage picture from a clear back. Well, that was in Ohio.
But you know what?
So all over the
Avon
country.
does it upright. It's
Yes,
such a
they
fun
do.
event. The stage is wonderful. The product expo is
The
amazing.
energy of all the people.
Energy, yeah, and it's so fun to run into these people. You know, you only see them at convention in person, but then you interact with them on social media. It's just so fun to see them in person. And you know, sometimes you get to share a meal with them. It's really fun.
Right. And one of the things I did want to point out, though, don't worry if you didn't sign up, because this year there is a Zoom option. Avon will be sending out a special Zoom email, so you'll have the Zoom link to join, and you'll be able to join on Thursday and Friday, and there will be special big announcements from the company. And we're going to try our best to join live, but there's a 3 to 4 hour time difference for us. So if not, we'll hear it from our good Avon friends.
Hopefully we'll be able to.
And whatever we learn once we are back home, we'll be sure to share with you all. So just wanted to point that out. Look for your information from the company and join. And watch the announcements come from Avon.
Yeah, you'll be glad you did. All right, that's what we have for you tonight. Don't forget, our next meeting will be on Tuesday, September 3rd, the day after Labor Day. Hopefully we will see you there.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great
Good night. Bye-bye.